Now Jamal be returned as that are set to go here on offense. The #1 overall pick of
grit, determination. As a quarterback, you're not just talking to your team.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the
for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield.
Lawrence, they'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Lawrence, a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Certainly not the start they were looking for offensively, coming off that loss last week on the road.
And they didn't do their job. They're going to feel poorly about that. But what they're going to do is look at the defense and say, can you pick us up here? And let's face it, defenses can...
They try to run on 1st down, but this defense says no dice. They stop him a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
On 2nd and 12, Tannehill got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch.
At 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. Just downright unbelievable. I mean, when you amass that many yards, I don't know what else to say.
Personally, I thought it was a game for the ages for him. Ripped off some long runs in that contest, didn't he?
He did indeed. Some very long runs, and that total, scary. From the 36, Tannehill. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy.
Yards in his first 2 years. Makes another strong catch there.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
How about our reigning AFC Player of the Week, hot-footing it into the secondary on that run?
Yeah, nice long run. That's what got him the award a week ago. Maybe he's trying for 2 in a row here this week. Derrick Henry. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Looking for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, and it's 3rd down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass.
Here's Robinson again on second down. Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose. It's picked up by the Titans. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. And hopefully for both sides, not a sign of things to come, Charles. This morning, it was so perfect outside, but we knew this weather was coming, and we see the effects of it here early on.
And I wonder if how perfect it was this morning has psychologically fooled everyone. You know, it's almost like even though we were told the weather was coming, and you know the teams knew it as well, that maybe they got fooled and thought, it's going to be okay. And now they're probably a little upset that it's out there.
Because warm-ups were dry.
Oh, well, dry. Now you've got to make the change up, and it's the first quarter. Might take them a little time to settle in on their focus and concentration.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he's going to get this inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Running left, it's Henry. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. So our two teams, the Jags and the Titans, CD, they've formed a pretty good rivalry here in the AFC South. It's been the Titans who have arguably been the best team in the division of late, but these Jags, they have certainly made some big changes since these two teams last met.
And those changes you're talking about, brand new front office, brand new head coach, young quarterback, I think for sure they're on the right track. And to me, this division has a chance of being one of the more competitive ones over the next few years. There's no team right now that you would say is going to dominate.
Touchdown! That's caught. Anthony Ferkser, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have